where tonight the Vikings will take on the Runnin' Rockets from Wellston. It's going to be the Fact Pack tonight broadcasting. Bob's a little under the weather and Brian's out of town, so it's myself and Josiah. Josiah's wife, Julia, is here. My wife, Julia, is here for moral support. So it's going to be the Fact Pack broadcasting tonight, Joey.
Yeah, be kind of interesting.
We appreciate everybody taking the time. Wednesday night, Brian and I were down at South Point. The girls went down to defeat to end the girls' Vikings season. So tonight the boys will take on the Rockets. Both the freshmen and the JV boys for Vinton County came out victorious. So looking for the sweep, Joey. One missing point, and it is senior night, so we will try to get to talk to all of the seniors before the game, shortly after the game is finished. One senior that will be missing, Hayden Reynolds, has been hurt, and so he's, I think, Joey, didn't you tell me he's done?
Yeah, he'll be done for a few weeks. He broke his collarbone, had a little bit of a concussion there. Last week he fell during warm-ups and actually kind of didn't even get to play that game, so he's having a bad stretch of luck. So we're going to miss Hayden this evening. Last time when we played Wellston, Hayden had 22, I believe, so he really contributed to the win last time.
Yeah, and he fell kind of awkwardly, I think, in warm-ups, so just landed just the right way to snap that collarbone. So
the way Jacob explained it, he went up, and then next time he looked around, he was folded up like a lawn chair on the floor.
Yep, so that's falling awkwardly, I think. So we are just about ready for the national anthem. We will take a timeout for about 3 minutes and be back with first quarter action after these messages.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. We are proud to be affiliated with Range, Ohio Mutual, Progressive, and Western Reserve Insurance Companies. We can provide you with automobile, homeowners, and business insurance. We are a complete insurance agency here to get you the best insurance possible. We shop for the best rates so you don't have to. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. What started in a garage with 2 people and a dream now employs over 100 with offices locally in Wellston, Waterford, and Cincinnati. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Join one of the fastest growing companies in the Midwest by calling 833-775-1595 or visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
Are you looking for great food in downtown MacArthur? You've got to try Mullins Pizza, located on East Main Street. Mullins Pizza starts serving breakfast at 7 a.m. and continues to serve you for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery throughout lunch and dinner. Give them a call at 596-5906. Mullins Pizza, located at 105 East Main Street in downtown MacArthur. Open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Delicious pizza, subs, salads, and more, whether dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call Mullins Pizza in downtown MacArthur at 596-5906.
Your home for Vinton County Viking sports. Pure Rock 98.7 WYRO.
Back at Vinton County High School, we're just about ready for first quarter action between the Rockets and the Vikings. Looks like we will see if we can get the starting lineups out. I'm going to guess, Joey, that Vikings will start their seniors. It's kind of been a tradition.
I would say. Kind of works out perfect. Had 5.
It does, that's right.
I think Hayden, looks like Hayden's going to sneak out there.
It does. Not sure how that's going to work, but
One arm's better than
got
no
one
arm.
wing. It's got one wing. So here we go with starting lineups.
Let's meet our starting lineups. First, for the Golden Rockets of Wellston.
Okay. First out for the Wellston.
Number 3, a sophomore, Wes Briggs.
Number 3, Wes Briggs, sophomore.
Number 10, a senior, Brenton Moon.
Number 10, Brenton Moon, a senior.
Number 11, a junior, Rylan Long.
Number 11, Rylan Long, a junior. 5 or 6, I think so.
Your home team, the Vikings of Vinton County.
And out will come the Vikings.
Number 32, a senior, Peyton.
And as expected, we're starting our seniors.
We're starting the seniors.
Number 32, Peyton Newsley.
Number 34, a senior, Luke Dimmel.
34, Luke Dimmel.
Number 14, a senior,
14, Scout White.
William. Number 2,
Number 2, Hayden Reynolds, slightly wounded.
Yeah, he's going to hold that arm up a little bit. Nice of the coach to put him in and start him.
Oh, yeah. And number 5, Cobra Sharp.
Cobra Sharp has been playing lights out basketball for the last few games we've broadcast, Josiah.
Yeah, he has. Cobra's always dialed in. You can never tell what he's going to do with the basketball. And sometimes I wonder what he's doing with the basketball before I catch up to what he's actually done.
Exactly.
Looks like Cobra's going to jump.
It does appear that way.
That's usually used to fall to Hayden Reynolds, but with the injury,
Yeah.
had to make a small substitution there.
Looks like he's going to jump against Kilgore. This is kind of a strange setup for a jump ball here, Josiah.
It's different.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Vikings won the ball, and they're going to pull Hayden out. That way, not to risk any further
Not to
injury.
risk anything to that arm. That's right, and that collarbone.
And Nash Yates will come in to replace Hayden Reynolds. And the Vikings will start on defense.
So nice class act there by Coach, and Rockets will take over. Vikings going to open in a man. Ball's inbounded to Long. Long guarded by Nash. He gets it across. That's Jackson. Jackson going to try to go strong to the basket. Nothing there. Kilgore trying to post. Nothing there. Jackson goes strong baseline up. Reverse layup. Count it. Can't give up baseline.
Nope.
Basic 101. Don't give up baseline.
Cobra Sharp brings the ball across the middle. Passes off Scout White on the top of the wing. Over to Yates on the other wing. Still looking for the little dribble drive error. Sharp in the middle. Over to Yates. He's going to pop it for a 3.
Count
It's good. You can't let him have an open look.
No, absolutely not. Back comes the Rockets. Long going to cross the timeline. Gets it down in the far corner. That is Kilgore. Kilgore gets it inside, and that's going to be, I believe,
Jump
no,
ball.
he called a jump ball. Scout White ties him up.
So that should go Vinton County's ball.
Well, I don't think they've decided yet. Nope.
No, it'd be
Wellston
Wellston. Vinton County won the
won the tip, yes. So the Rockets will inbounce. They get it into Briggs. Briggs kicks it outside. Now it's back out to Long. Long into Briggs. Backdoor cut by Long. No good.
Dimmel comes up with the rebound, gets it to Sharp. Sharp's pushing across half court. He's looking to see what he's got going. Drives to the middle, up, over, back out the Yates, wide open for a 3. No good.
Tried to back tip it by Dimmel. Nothing there. Down comes the Rockets. That's Long. Crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Briggs. Briggs, a long 3. Drop that one down, boys. It's all nothing but the bottom. 5-3 Rockets.
Sharp brings the ball across the middle, throws it back off to White. Back to Yates, back to Sharp. Sharp drives down the baseline, up and tries to lay it in. No good.
Down comes Moon with the rebound. He gets it over to Long.
Vinton County struggling to rebound a little bit.
They are. Long guarded by Sharp. He kicks it down. That is Jackson. Gets it in
To Briggs. Misses.
Missed the bunny.
Peyton Newsley comes up with the rebound, gets it to Sharp. Sharp gets it back across the half court. He's down all the way to the top of the key, over to Scott White, back down to Yates. Ooh, got fouled. We won't call that one.
No, I heard that one, but we won't call it.
Sharp has it back up the top of the wing, back to White, back to Yates, looking, back over to White. I think we're just going to pass it around the top of the key.
I think they are too. They're going to look for a cutter, but nobody's there.
It's a kick.
That's a kick. Wrong sport. Can't be kicking a basketball.
So with that, Vinton County will inbound the ball on the baseline. Looks like Scott White's going to throw it in. Let's see if Vinton County can't work something in on the inbound play.
Throw it in
Long
deep.
ball to Yates. Yates falls down, and they call him for a travel.
Tripped over that line.
Is exactly the right call, but it's a little embarrassing.
Yes, it is. So Briggs will inbound for the Rockets. Looks like he's going to get it into Long, and Long across the timeline, guarded by Sharp. Long back to Briggs, gets it across far court. That is Kilgore. Back to Briggs. Briggs, nice turnaround for Justin Jackson. Drop that one in. It's 7-3 Rockets.
Okay, Vinton County is back bringing the ball up. Cobra Sharp trailing 3-7. We'll see if we can't work something out here.
Rockets in it looks like a matchup zone.
Vinton County's really struggled against the zone.
Yes, they have.
That dribble drive is their bread and butter. Sharp for three, misses. Again, Vinton County fails to come up with a rebound.
Down comes Long with it. He crosses the
Long.
timeline, looks ahead.
Ooh.
Gets it to Long, and
Jump ball.
there's another jump ball. That should be the Vikings this time, and in will come Montgomery for the Vikings.
Josh Montgomery replaced Peyton Newsley. Sharp's bringing the ball up. It gets a little bit of a press, a little bit of pressure, a couple passes, back down to Yates in the corner, wide open for three. Count it.
7-6 Rockets.
That happened really fast.
Yes, that did. About two passes, and we were done. Looks like Briggs is going to try to cross the timeline with it this time. Vikings in a little token pressure. He gets it across the timeline to Kilgore. Kilgore gets it down to Justin Jackson, and he drops it. 8-6, 9-6 Rockets.
So Sharp gets the ball across half court, throws it to Montgomery. Looked like he's going to shoot it. Throws it down to Scout White in the post. Back over to Sharp, top of the key. Dribble, drive, nope.
Partially blocked.
And
Down with it comes Jackson.
Vinton County struggling a little bit on offense.
Jackson going to go strong, try to take Scout White to the hole. Nothing there. Kicks it out. That's Briggs. Briggs for a long three. No good. And the Rockets come out with it. And they miss another bunny. That was Kilgore with the miss.
Sharp with the rebound, gets it back across. He's up to the foul line for a short jumper. Misses it, too. He's just
Sharp's off tonight.
not hitting them.
So back will come the Rockets. They're going to settle it down a little bit. Long crosses the timeline. Looking Vikings in a man, trying to do a deep pass. Nothing there. Stolen by White.
And White gets it back to Sharp. Sharp comes across. Top of the wing there to Montgomery. Montgomery looked like he's going to shoot it. Ooh. Throws it into trouble. Recovered by Luke Dimmel. Dimmel back to Montgomery. Montgomery over to White in the corner. Back to the top of the key to Montgomery. Back to Yates. Down to Sharp, who busted for three. And he's still off. Looked like
Montgomery
Scout tried to tip it back in, and I'm pretty sure he got fouled.
I'm pretty sure, and I think it's going to go on Justin Jackson. Let's look and see what the. Nope. They call it on Brenton Moon.
Huh. I just heard it. I didn't really see it.
So White will be at the line shooting
Shooting
two.
First one is up and good. Vinton County still trailing 7-9.
2:57
Jace
left
Moore.
first quarter.
Jace Moore comes in for Luke Dimmel, and Scott White will shoot his final free throw. Second one's up and good, and they called it no good.
Somebody crossed the line, so he called it off.
Huh.
So it stays 9-7.
You don't see that very often.
No,
in high
you
school.
don't. So down will come the Rockets. That'll be Ryan Long going to cross the timeline. Picked up once he crosses by Scout. Or I'm sorry, by Sharp. Gets it across court to Moon. Moon gets it down in the corner. They're trying to post Briggs. They got him. Got a little mismatch here. He goes up strong, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up again, up and good.
I think they're going to call that one on Jace Moore.
Briggs working hard underneath. And they did call that on Jace Moore. That's his first, team's first. That'll put Briggs at the line trying to get 3 the old-fashioned way.
Well, we played almost 6 minutes of basketball, and those are our first 2 fouls.
Yeah.
That were called.
And Briggs misses his, so it stays 11-7.
Yep. Montgomery with the rebound, gets it over to Sharp. Sharp throws it. It's tipped. It'll be Vinton County basketball.
Wellston doing a good job right now keeping hands in the passing lanes, Jay.
That extended zone is really hard to deal with. So Sharp will inbound the ball to Yates. Yates has it. Top of the wing, gets it to Montgomery, immediately throws it back to Sharp. Sharp's looking around, trying to get something going. Throws it over to Yates. Yates still looking, got Sharp down low. Nope, kicks it back out to Montgomery for 3.
Count it.
Count it. That's another one you can't leave out there.
Yep. Back
So
from
that
the Rockets.
11-10. Vinton County still trailing.
Rockets going strong to the basket, nothing there. Get it over to Briggs. Briggs, another power move, and no good. Dimmel comes down this time with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Be number 13.
That will be Owen Kilgore.
So Sharp's
Well,
back.
they called that on Briggs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not right. But moving on. So Yates has the ball top of the key, gets it over to Montgomery, tries to throw it inside to Sharp. Sharp's dribble, trying to see something work.
Oh,
Hits
nice
Briggs
dish.
for an easy bunny. And Vinton County takes their first lead of the night.
Ball comes across. Braxton Ingalls is in. He gets it over to Kilgore. Kilgore looking inside, trying to get it to Briggs. Try to do a back door, and they do. That is Kilgore with the score, and it's 13-12 Rockets.
So Vinton County's bringing the ball back up. Josh Montgomery has it. They're trying to work Sharp into the middle.
Steal by the Rockets. Here comes Kilgore.
Steal by Sharp. Jace Moore picks it up. Sharp's bringing the ball down the floor, gets it over to Montgomery. Montgomery wide open for 3.
Can't let him set his feet. Absolutely cannot let him set his feet, or he'll score every time.
So 15-13. And looks like Briggs is going to shoot a long jumper.
Count it. 15 all.
With 46 seconds to go to first quarter. So Montgomery has the ball. He's looking. He picked his dribble up, so he's in a little bit of trouble. Gets it over to Yates. Back to Montgomery.
He's feeling it
again. Nope. And that one falls short. Sharp with the rebound. Working inside. Nice little lay-in.
Rockets gave up baseline. Back come the Rockets. That's Ingalls. He gets it across. That's Jackson. Nice little run and layup. Count it. And we're tied again.
Sharp brings the ball back up to the middle. Throws it over to Montgomery on the wing. Montgomery throws it down to the inside. Back to top of the key for Jace Moore for a 3. Falls short.
Down with it comes Rylan Long. They got 2 seconds. He needs to hurry. He's going all the way. And count it. And so at the end of 19-17, Rockets lead the Vikings, I think.
And they called a foul.
Oh, and they called a foul, so we'll stay right here for a second.
We'll count 2, and we'll see if he makes it 20-17. I don't know who they called that foul on. They called it on Jace Moore.
Called it on
That'd be
Jace
his
Moore. That's
second.
2. That's not good. So his shot is up and no good. So we stay 19-17 into 1. We'll take 60 seconds and be back after these messages.
Baby, Ramey's Homes is all shook up over our low rock bottom prices. One of America's most popular manufactured and modular homes. Ramey's Homes has the largest selection of quality built to manufactured homes in southern Ohio with the most flexible terms available. Don't be cruel. Hurry to Ramey's Mobile Homes, 7 miles west of MacArthur on Route 50 and 2 miles south of Chillicothe on US 23, baby. And we'll see you there, Teddy Bear.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in a doorway. It's the one place in the world that you know better than anyone else. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. That's our promise. VCNB, here for you now, here for your future. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Vinton County High School, where the Vikings trail the Rockets by a score of 19-17. Joey, we've said it 100 times. We'll say it 100 times more. You can throw out the records when these two teams play because it's going to be a battle.
Oh, it always is. Everything's dialed in. And last time Vinton County and Wellston met this year, the first half was all Wellston. Vinton County struggled.
So it will be Rocket ball. We've got Briggs trapped in the corner, and they
Stepped out of bounds.
Back comes Scout White.
I don't know about that one.
I don't either. Trying to see who Scout's coming in for. He's coming in for Yates.
So Montgomery will inbound it to Sharp whenever we get moving. Man, they're taking a long time to get going.
So here we go. Rockets back in that 2-3 zone.
Sharp's dribble, drive, up, little jumper.
Count.
Good.
I see the adjustment already. They're going to set a high pick to get Sharp in the middle.
That's all you have to do, really. And then when they start biting, you're going to throw it down low to Dimmel.
Yep. So back comes Long. Long gets it over. That is Fry. Briggs. Back to Long. And
that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So it'll be Viking ball. Tied 19-all. And Sharp will bring the ball up.
Looks like Yates is going to come right back.
Yeah. Sharp brings it in, passes over to Montgomery. Montgomery passes it back down to Sharp around the foul line. Sharp working. Little jumper.
Count it. Now he's feeling it.
Yep, he's back on now, so it's 21-19.
Back will come Long for the Rockets.
I'm not counting lead changes.
No. Ingles.
Up. Sharp steals it. Oh, fast break. I don't know what that is. Scout White ended up with it. Threw it back to Sharp. Sharp's dribble, drive, spin, up. Oh, my. And we're going to call travel.
Yeah, that was a Euro step plus is what that was.
Yeah.
Maybe plus a lot.
Well, plus a lot, but, when you get ran into, you need that extra one.
Yeah, you do. So we're stopped for a moment for a shoe tie.
Josh Montgomery, as always, since the third grade.
Back will come Long. Picked up by Sharp. He gets it across. That's Jackson. Jackson kicks it out. That is Moon.
That's a little bit of a mismatch.
Yes, that is a lot of a mismatch. Jackson to Long. Briggs for a long three. Nothing there.
Ooh. And Moore comes up with a tough rebound, throws it to Sharp, who dribbles behind the back. Oh, that was a highlight reel.
That was showtime right there. Back comes Long. He gets it down. That is Fry. Fry goes up, nothing there. Briggs comes down with it. There's your mismatch again. Kicks it out. That's Jackson. Jackson for downtown three. Nothing there.
And Nash Yates comes up with another tough rebound.
Rockets right now, Joey, are settling.
Yep. And Sharp throws it over, gets it tipped, and it's stolen by Briggs.
Briggs gets it across. That's Long. Long gets it down in the corner. That's Jackson. They're trying to post Briggs.
Ooh, takes baseline.
Yes, they did. Gets it over. That's Fry.
Ooh.
Fry goes strong, and that's an offensive foul.
That had to be. That was an elbow. And Coach Briggs is not happy with that.
I think something about passing the ball.
Passing the ball and the foot stomp.
Yeah, he could be relation to John Simmons.
He could be.
Remember the old John Simmons rabbit hop?
Yes.
Seen it many a time.
So, 5:34 to go. Vinton County still leads 21-19. Sharp brings the ball up. He will cross the half-court line and assess the situation. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery throws it down to Moore. Back to Montgomery. Stolen. Ooh, almost stolen. So Moore picks it back up, throws it back to Montgomery, throws it over to Yates. Yates is looking around trying to figure out what's going on.
Sharp
back in the corner, and we're just looking. We're trying to get
Not a lot of movement right now.
No.
We're standing still.
And Sharp looks, throws it over to Montgomery. Sharp's in the middle, wide open. Kicks it back out, dribbles back out, throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to dribble. Started to drive, thought better of it. Sharp's driving, and another little short one. Nope, no good.
Down comes Long, and he'll cross the timeline. He gets it over to Austin Snyder. He's in the game. Missed him getting in. Looking for a backdoor cut, nothing there. Trying to get it, gets it over to Snyder. There's Jackson. A lot of elbows
That's
flying.
a lot of
right
hand
now.
pushing.
Kilgore. Nope. Wellston gets a timeout. Let's see what he took. I think he took a 30.
That was a well-timed time.
Yes, that was very well done.
They
He
were
did
getting ready
take
to
a
lose the ball.
30. We'll stay right here. Again,
30
21-19. Vikings lead. 4:19 left first half.
Vinton County seems like they're struggling just a touch on the offensive
Yeah,
side
they
of the
do.
ball. A lot of one and done.
They do. They're just little out of sync, like a half a step.
Well, you really, again, it's a team sport, but when you have somebody like Hayden Reynolds who's not in the game, and Sharp's used to leaning on him to get him out of some of those bad situations, and Hayden's another one that can dribble and drive and do crazy things with his body and make stuff happen.
You are right. Plus, I mean, when's the last time? They haven't played for a few days.
We
right?
haven't played since last Saturday.
So a little rust.
Yes, little rust.
So it will be Rocket ball. Inbounding will be Kilgore. He gets it to Long.
Ooh. Little pressure, a lot of pressure.
Yeah. He gets it across the timeline. That is Brenton Moon, and he's
and that's the third foul on
Jace.
Jace Moore. And that one, with everything else that we've had,
that hurts.
That hurts.
So let's see who he's going to bring, or does he even realize it yet?
If not, John Linder just informed him.
Yeah, he just told him.
Nope.
Nope,
Didn't
too
get
late.
him in time.
Didn't
Looks
get him
like
in
Demo's
time.
going to come in for him.
So
a little more pressure.
Back will come Long. Gets it over to Snyder. Snyder gets it in. Gets it across Jackson. That is Briggs. Briggs gets it underneath to Kilgore, and there's a foul.
Nope. Knocked it out of bounds.
Knocked it out of bounds. I didn't say it.
So Sharp will bring the ball back up to Vinton County. Not really a lot of hurry up in them.
Not a lot of scoring in this quarter. Well, they scored 2 points.
Something like that. So Yates has the ball top of the key, back to Montgomery. Montgomery throws it down to Dimmel. Oh, kicks it back out.
Oh, about took out a little kid.
Oh, that's Trip Maxwell.
They asked him if he is all right. I think he is.
He's fine.
That was kind of like, how'd I do? I did.
Yeah, he was just going to the concession stand. He got hit with the ball.
It's not right. So the Rockets will inbound. Ryland will bring it across. It's picked up by Scout White. Gets it over. That is Jackson. Jackson going strong baseline. He got it. I don't know why he didn't put it up.
Got a little too deep.
Briggs back to Jackson. He's got it again. Up and good. And we're tied. 21 all.
21 all. Cobra Sharp brings the ball back up. Over to the wing. Kicks it over to the top. Back to Yates. Yates back to Montgomery. We're still just throwing the ball around the top of the key.
Not a lot of movement.
Back down to Dimmel. Dimmel hits Sharp
There's
for a
that
cut. Nice. Up and in. Easy layup. 23-21.
Back will come Long for the Rockets. It's going to get picked up by Scout White again. Gets it down in the corner. Back to Long. Over to Kilgore. Kilgore gets it down. That's Jackson. Trying to post.
Man, they are letting a lot go on.
Yes, they are. Trying to post Briggs, and
Montgomery
he
steals it. He's going up for a layup, and he misses it. Dimmel comes up with it, throws it back, and in a little bit of a scrum, Wellston ends up with it.
Yep, here comes Jackson. He gets it over to Long. Gets
Oh,
it
man.
underneath. Oh, might have got away with one there. Oh, and they're letting
it go. So now they call the charge after we headbutted in the
I'm
corner.
surprised Sharp's got a jaw left. Because he took one right to the jaw.
I don't know if he's bleeding or not.
They're going to know in a minute because they're going to look at him. I don't think so.
He's trying to figure out where he's at.
Yeah.
He hit him so hard I fell.
Yeah, and it snapped. You could hear it.
So Sharp could still dribble. Bring the ball up the floor, passes it off to Montgomery. Montgomery over to Yates. Yates back to Montgomery. Montgomery will drive it. Kicks it over to Scout White. White back to Yates. Yates back to Sharp. Sharp dribbling. White in the corner. Oh,
Stolen. Should have looked, had him leaning. Down will come Jackson. Jackson going to try to go strong to the basket, up, and he's fouled.
By
Yates, I
Yates?
think.
I think that'll be his first.
Second.
I think that's for Briggs.
Okay.
Still. So it'll be 2 team fouls. It'll be Nash Yates' first foul, and Jackson will go to the line shooting 2.
Trying a chance to tie. 1:37 left first half, 23-21 Vikings. Jackson's first is up and good. 23-22 Vikings. Second one is up. Good as well. We're tied again.
Okay. Yates inbounds it Sharp, brings it across the timeline. He'll take it towards the middle, throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking, still looking. And Yates has the ball, top of the key. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking.
This
Back
zone
to
is
Yates.
bothering the Vikings.
Yeah, and it's really just a couple quick passes and you'll have a wide open shot. Not
There was
that
one. Jackson steals it.
Again.
He's running the floor. Goes strong against Montgomery. Left hand up and good. 25-23 Rockets.
Oh, Sharp's got it. Brings the ball all the way down. Up. No good.
Down comes Jackson again.
Again.
And here
He's a
comes the
rebounding
Rockets.
machine.
He is. Oh,
Ooh.
my. They're just people flying all over the place.
They're going to have to
Somebody's
use
going
the
to
whistle a little
yeah.
bit, or it's going to get out of hand.
Long. Gets it down in the corner. That is Moon. And there's a
And
steal
Sharp
by
steals
Sharp.
it. He's taking it, working against Moon. Kilgore, and fouled. And he missed.
And he missed.
Again, and Sharp expressing his own displeasure with himself.
I'm not sure. Sharp may still have a few cobwebs.
If he ain't got cobwebs, he's probably counting the 3 basketball rims in front of him.
Exactly.
He's still shaking his head.
So 25-23 Rockets. Sharp with a chance to tie.
39 seconds to go. First one's up. No good.
I think that hit to the jaw is not helping.
I think his bell's rattled or rung. Sharp sets up, takes the second one up, and
Good.
it's good. Maybe he cleared him out.
And in will come Briggs. Out will come Snyder.
And another one.
Yep, somebody else is coming. In will come Ingalls.
Huh.
And out will go Moon. So let's see. Long. Briggs. Back to Long. They need to get across the timeline and hurry.
And Luke Dimmel comes up.
Oh, now there's another crash. And Briggs comes down with
Comes
it.
back with it. And Sharp steals it again. And he's dribbling down. He's up, strong, and they
that's
call a
probably
charge.
going to be a charge. There was way too many people in front of him to make that move this time.
Yep.
In will come Barnhill for the Rockets. Gives him a little size. Jackson
Hold on to the lead.
over to Long. Long crosses the timeline, gets it back to Jackson. Jackson for downtown, no good. And
Oh, my.
mercy. At the end of the first half, 25-24 Rockets. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with halftime stats after these messages.
Standing at 105 South Sugar Street in MacArthur, a business owned and operated locally and a proud sponsor of all Vinton County High School athletics, it's Zinn Brothers Automotive. There's no reason to miss a single tip-off this year because of a broken down vehicle with Zinn Brothers Automotive just down the street. The quicker you pick up the phone and get your appointment scheduled, the quicker you're sitting in the bleachers cheering on the Vikings. Zinn Brothers Automotive in MacArthur. Call 596-7010.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. We are proud to be affiliated with Range, Ohio Mutual, Progressive, and Western Reserve Insurance Companies. We can provide you with automobile, homeowners, and business insurance. We are a complete insurance agency here to get you the best insurance possible. We shop for the best rates so you don't have to. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. What started in a garage with 2 people and a dream now employs over 100 with offices locally in Wellston, Waterford, and Cincinnati. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Join one of the fastest growing companies in the Midwest by calling 833-775-1595 or visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
Are you looking for great food in downtown MacArthur? You've got to try Mullins Pizza, located on East Main Street. Mullins Pizza starts serving breakfast at 7 a.m. and continues to serve you for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery throughout lunch and dinner. Give them a call at 596-5906. Mullins Pizza, located at 105 East Main Street in downtown MacArthur. Open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 7 until midnight Friday and Saturday, Sunday from 4 until 11. For some delicious pizza, subs, salads, and more, whether dine-in, carry-out, or delivery, call Mullins Pizza in downtown MacArthur at 596-5906.
Our family works hard so we can serve your family. That's the motto at Ramey's Used Cars, which is located 7 miles west of MacArthur on US Route 50 next to Ramey's Homes. Ramey's has been providing quality pre-owned vehicles since 1970, and Ramey's also has a high-quality parts department. Give Ramey's Automotive a call today at 596-4694, and don't forget to check out John's weekly specials. Just look for the signs and the vehicles in the front of the lot.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in a doorway. It's the one place in the world that you know better than anyone else. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. That's our promise. VCNB, here for you now, here for your future. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to the Vinton County Vikings on Pure Rock 98.7.
Back at Vinton County High School, where the Rockets lead the Vikings by a score of 25-24. Joey, it's been nothing but action this first half.
Yeah, it's been a lot of back and forth, and we're trying to sort out some stats right now.
Are we? Okay.
Somebody's got a little bit of OCD.
I see.
Not going to.
You know they're doing this for free, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she is spending Valentine's Day at a basketball game.
Yeah. I know. So's mine.
So, are you good? She's going back through them again.
I'm not going there. You're on your own, buddy.
I'm not.
She's doing adding. So we're finishing up the stats for the first half. We appreciate everybody again taking time to hang out with us again this evening. A reminder, Bob and I will be back on Thursday when the boys travel to Hillsboro to take on Hillsboro in the first game of the boys tournament. That game, I believe, begins at 7. So that will be our next broadcast for then as far as boys basketball is concerned. 25-24 here at the end of the first half. Rockets lead the Vikings here at Vinton County High School. So, Josiah, have you got him? She just gave him to you.
Nope, she's going back through him again.
It'll all be good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You know, we may need you for Thursday night, you know.
If they're not colored in on his. Okay, what I thought.
We're getting this now.
A little discrepancy.
Well, it'll be fine. That's why when we do these, we say unofficially.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
Very unofficial.
These are the unofficial stats for the game that we have. Again, a reminder, we'll be back Thursday night. Hopefully Bob will be back out from underneath the weather, and we will travel to Hillsboro, the first road trip he and I have taken this year, when the Vikings take on the team from Hillsboro. I believe that game is a 7 o'clock start. The winner of that game will play Meigs High School at Southeastern later on that week. So now Joey has, if he quits laughing, it's going to do stats for us. Gather yourself.
Unofficial.
Unofficial stats. Okay, go ahead.
We're off by 1.
Okay. It's close enough for government work.
Yeah, it's close enough for government work unless you're Elon Musk.
There you go.
So we'll start with the Rockets of Wellston. They are led by Justin Jackson, who has 12. That's where her mistake was, that she just found and erased. So he has 12. Ryan Long has 4. Wes Briggs has,
Briggs hit a 3. I know that. The
So
first shot
6.
of the game.
6, 12.
These aren't made. That's my guess.
Okay. Can I have this one back? You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you. So, moving on to Vinton County. Very, very unofficial. She's probably mad at me now. So, Nash Yates has 6.
Are we all done with Wellston?
Yep, we're all done with Wellston.
Okay.
Wellston has only 3 scores.
Okay.
Wow. Huh, how about that? Anyway, moving on. So, Cobra Sharp has 8. Josh Montgomery has 6. Scout White has 1. And Luke Dimmel has 2. So, Vinton County not in much better shape scoring. They've only got 4 scored. It's really been kind of a slow offensive game. 24-25, and you're usually
in the 40s.
In the 30s,
30s
40s,
or 40s, yeah.
right now.
Wow, and they went 4 minutes deep in the second quarter, maybe 5 minutes deep before anybody scored.
Before anybody scored. It's just been
so it's been
a dry spell.
Been kind of a back and forth. It's definitely hasn't been an offensive juggernaut. How's that?
It's been more like a rugby match than anything.
I was thinking more of street football, but that, you know, but you know, okay, let's be fair. The referees are calling it the same on both ends. They're just letting them play.
They're just letting them play, but it's getting pretty rough.
Well, and realistically, and Bob and I have talked about this forever, you're getting ready for tournament now, and in tournament play, they let you play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get beat around in tournament play.
And it just seems like over the past maybe 5-6 years, basketball has gotten rough.
It has.
At all levels, they let a lot more go that they wouldn't let go 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, it has.
I remember, well, back when Daniel played, way back, if you put your hand on somebody, that was it.
It was a foul.
Now you can hand check and move on.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody says anything.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I know first couple games Bob and I ever called at the Convo, we were talking about, my goodness gracious, they're fouling. And one of the officials was good enough to come to us and say, hey, listen, this is tournament basketball. This is how we do this. So, you know, it wasn't, they weren't doing anything wrong. It's just that we weren't used to how those things were working out.
Well, and then you also got to think when you're in tournaments, you've got a schedule you've got to keep. So you need to keep everything moving.
Well, and when you're in tournaments too, I mean, let's be realistic. The I hate to use the term body types, but you're going to see kids in tournaments that you're never going to see during a league game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so the physicality has to change simply because of the types of people that are playing in the game. So, you know, it is what it is. Good ball game here tonight. We're not trying to take anything away from this. This is 25-24 Rockets. And as we said earlier, you know, you throw the records out when these two teams get together because it's going to be a barn burner no matter what.
And right now you're in the middle of a slugfest.
You are. You absolutely are. And we're just about ready. We're 8 seconds away from third quarter action. So everyone needs to have a seat, get ready. We're going to go again for another 2 quarters and see what happens. This may be he who has the ball last wins.
Could be. Could be. But, I mean, historically, and not taking away anything from anybody, Vinton County is a strong second-half team.
Yes.
And this is where Wellston has a hard time putting a whole game together.
They haven't been able to finish well, that's for sure. So the Vikings will open up with possession, and the Rockets right back into that zone.
Yep, and Sharp has the ball, and he's a little spin move. Still at the top of the key, throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery will look around. He's going to dribble a little. Throws it back to Sharp, bounce past top of the key. He's going to drive it in, kicks it back out to Nash, who's open in the deep corner for 3. No good. Dimmel comes up with a rebound and it's fouled. Count it. And we go to the line for 3.
Dimmel's just one of those kids. He's not the tallest kid on the floor, but he just knows how to get position to get rebounds.
I think it comes from being a lineman.
I think you're right. That foul is on Moon, his second.
Team's first.
Dimmel's shot up and
no good, and Wellston comes down with it.
Briggs comes down with it and gets it to Long. Long gets it ahead. That's Jackson. Jackson just
open.
squares up for a 3 and drops it.
Can't let that go.
No.
So 28-26. Cobra Sharp brings the ball down, looks over to Montgomery. Montgomery back over to Spins, back over to Yates. Yates throws it away to
That's
Jackson.
Not going to catch him.
And up.
Count it. Jace Moore was chasing him down, but he's got 3 fouls. He couldn't do anything.
No. So Vinton County takes a 4-point trail, throws it over. Another
steal.
Ball kicked away.
Kilgore gets it to Long. Now the Rockets will settle down and slow down. Jackson gets it down. Cross court. That's Long going strong. He gets it into Kilgore. Kilgore goes strong the basket, left hand up and good. And all of a sudden, it's 32-26 Rockets.
Yep. Sharp brings the ball back down. Still not a lot of panic on Vinton County sidelines. Sharp's just taking his time, dribbling the top of the key, trying to get something going. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery tries to dribble, gets something going. Back over to Moore. Moore back to Sharp. Sharp dribbles. Gets down to the inside, throws across, long pass, back down to the corner for Yates for 3. Count it.
And Vinton County takes the timeout. It'll be a 30, so we'll stay right here.
So 29-32, Wellston coming out swinging.
Yes, they are. Nice crowd here tonight.
A little warm.
It is a little warm up here. Sweatshirt probably wasn't the best idea.
Probably wasn't.
So let's see what we've changed here. 32-29, right? Rockets lead the Vikings. It will be Rocket ball coming out. Looks like the Vikings are going to press. Joey?
I don't know if I'd do that.
I don't think I would.
A couple quick passes. We've been struggling with the easy layups. So we'll see how it goes.
Jackson to Long. Across the timeline. There's why you didn't. And Moore can't do anything because of the 3 fouls. So Briggs goes up strong, make it 34-29. They'll take advantage of that mismatch all night long.
Sharp brings it across, throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's just taking his time, looking to see what he can get going. Dribbles to the basket, dribbles back out, throws it over to Sharp. Sharp looks, throws it back to Montgomery. Montgomery looks over.
Nobody in the near corner for them right now.
Back
seems a
over to
little
Yates.
odd.
Montgomery for 3.
Short.
Demmel catches it, puts it right back in for 2. So 31-34, 5:20 to go in the third quarter.
Like I said, he just stands in the right place every time.
And nobody is moving fast.
No, we've all slowed down now. Rockets cross the timeline. That is Kilgore. He gets it over.
That one.
Guess who? That's Jackson.
Yep.
Jackson playing a heck of a ball game right now.
Pretty good game.
36-31 Rockets.
So Sharp has the top of the key. He's calling for a pick.
Yep, gets it.
Looking for a drive. Still nothing. Not a lot of penetration there. Montgomery with a little bit. Nash for 3. No good.
Short. Down Briggs comes down with it. Gets it to Long. Long crosses the timeline. Gets it back to Briggs. He gets it over to Kilgore. Kilgore Jackson for a long 3. No good.
Up. And Moore comes up with it. Sharp dribbles down. Deep penetration. Throws it over to Montgomery for 3. Count it. So 34-36, 4:14 to go in the third. Vinton County trying to make a comeback.
Yes, they are. Here comes Jackson across the timeline. He gets it to Kilgore, gets it to Long. Long crosses the timeline.
Ooh.
Gets it in deep to Briggs. No good. Briggs goes up, and there's got to be a foul somewhere. What is that called?
Jump ball.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going back to when Bob and I took our referee classes. There was a word that they used a lot called displacement. When you get knocked off your feet, I think that's displacement. I think it's a foul.
On what?
On Josh Montgomery.
Montgomery.
I don't know what he did.
It was before the ball was even inbounded.
So Long will inbound.
Better get it in.
Sharp nice.
Steals it.
Nice idea.
Gets the ball across half court, looking for Yates. Missed it. So we will go back and assess the situation and pop a long 3.
Count it.
Hey, when it goes in like that.
Sharp's like, if you're not going to guard me, I'll just do it this way.
So Vinton County goes back up, 37-36.
Long to Jackson. He crosses the timeline.
Ooh, come on, don't do that. You'll get the fourth one.
Kilgore, and there's a foul.
Definitely.
That's displacement.
That's displacement.
Okay. I thought I knew what it was, but sometimes the rules change. So, Long will inbound. Gets it into Jackson. Will leave him wide open. Nothing there.
Yates comes down with the rebound, throws it over to Cober. Cober brings it up across half court, and he's still just taking his time. A little bit of a dribble drive, but not much penetration. Still looking around, trying to see what's going. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking. Montgomery's going to drive it. Takes it for a short jumper. Short. Wellston rebounds.
Back comes Long. Long gets it to Briggs. Briggs down to Jackson. Jackson back to Long. Far side, nothing there. Briggs goes up strong, no good.
Rebounded by Sharp. Sharp's pushing a little bit. Gets it down to the three-point line, looking, spins.
Oh, big
up.
spin.
Nice underhanded layup. I have no idea how he does it, but it goes in.
Every time.
Every time. 39-36.
Long crosses the
down.
timeline. Gets it to Brenton Moon.
Moon passed up an
There's
easy
Jackson for a 3. No good, and they're
Rebounded
settling
by
again.
Sharp. Sharp brings it back down. Looks like he's going to take it all the way down, back into the middle, up, over, rolls, and we're calling
foul at the top.
Foul at the top.
No shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That foul is on Moon. That's his third.
So, easy. Easy inbound pass to Demmel for the little bunny. Vinton County's up 41-36. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third.
Is that the biggest lead for them tonight?
Yes.
They get it across the timeline to Briggs. Briggs gets it underneath.
Odd.
Blew the layup.
Need those in a game like this. Sharp brings it back down. He's going to drive again. Nope. Throws it over to Montgomery for a deep three. Way off.
Down comes Long. He's got a breakaway. He goes strong against Montgomery, left hand, nothing there. And
Sharp
here
comes down with it. Demmel's down at the other end, wide open, easy up and in. 43-36, just like that.
Just like that. Let's see, somebody, what did he take? I'm looking.
Who took it?
Wellston took it. It's a full, so we'll take a full and be back in 60 seconds.
Standing at 105 South Sugar Street in MacArthur, a business owned and operated locally, and a proud sponsor of all Vinton County High School athletics, it's Zinn Brothers Automotive. There's no reason to miss a single tip-off this year because of a broken down vehicle with Zinn Brothers Automotive just down the street. The quicker you pick up the phone and get your appointment scheduled, the quicker you're sitting in the bleachers cheering on the Vikings. Zinn Brothers Automotive in MacArthur. Call 596-7010.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. We are proud to be affiliated with Range, Ohio Mutual, Progressive, and Western Reserve Insurance Companies. We can provide you with automobile, homeowners, and business insurance. We are a complete insurance agency here to get you the best insurance possible. We shop for the best rates so you don't have to. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net.
Back at Vinton County High School, 43-36. Vikings with a big run.
Yeah, it looks like
a half ago, the Rockets were up 6.
Looks like they remembered how to play basketball.
It does. I think they woke up. So back come the Rockets. They cross the timeline, get it to Briggs. Briggs gets it to Long.
Looking for just settling.
Yep, looking for Jackson. Can't get him the ball. There they get it into Briggs. There's Jackson wide open. Goes strong to the basket and loses the ball going up.
And Sharp ends up with it after Scout throws it back to him. Sharp's dribbling. Oh, and he loses it. Who are they going to call that out on?
They say it's out on Wellston, so it'll be Vinton County ball.
Underneath the basket.
Watch for that little pick play and get Demo open again.
That was too easy last time.
Yes, that was. In will come
somebody
Engel.
Forgot somebody.
Yeah, someone got caught looking the wrong way.
Sharp inbounds it to Montgomery, brings it up to the top of the key, throws it back to Sharp. Sharp's going to drive it. Oh,
stolen by Long. Oh, Euro step, no good. And Fry goes up with it. He's fouled. That'll be on Scout White.
I think that'll be his second.
His first.
So shooting 2.
So Fry will be at the line shooting 2. First one's up. Good. 43-37 Vikings. In comes Snyder. Out goes Jackson. Second one's up, and he misses that one.
Montgomery rebounds it, and he's going to bring the ball up the floor.
He'll take his time.
Not a whole lot of hurry up. There's no need for it.
No, not now.
And Sharp's just going to kind of dribble the clock out a little bit. Throws it back over to Yates. Yates over to Montgomery, top of the key, way outside of the key. Yates back with it. Ooh, that's tipped. Montgomery catches again. Back to Yates. Back to
Wellston's
Montgomery.
going to stay in this zone. They didn't have no reason to get excited.
There's no, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Let the clock run out and make them beat you. I mean, it's kind of boring basketball to watch, but it's easy coaching. Montgomery's going to dribble the ball a little bit, run some time out, and nobody's making a move, so that 5-second rule doesn't come in. Throws it down to Sharp. Sharp kicks it immediately back out. And
they're going to go with about 7.
Yep. You're going to think that Vinton County is going to take it until you got about 2 seconds left to take one good shot and lose the ball. And he lost his shoe.
And that's good if it goes, and it does. So Briggs drops one at the buzzer, makes it 43-39. Vikings will be back in 60 seconds.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. What started in a garage with 2 people and a dream now employs over 100 with offices locally in Wellston, Waterford, and Cincinnati. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Join one of the fastest growing companies in the Midwest by calling 833-775-1595 or visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
Are you looking for great food in downtown MacArthur? You've got to try Mullins Pizza, located on East Main Street. Mullins Pizza starts serving breakfast at 7 a.m. and continues to serve you for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery throughout lunch and dinner. Give them a call at 596-5906. Mullins Pizza, located at 105 East Main Street in downtown MacArthur. Open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 7 until midnight Friday and Saturday, Sunday from 4 until 11. For some delicious pizza, subs, salads, and more, whether dine-in, carry-out, or delivery, call Mullins Pizza in downtown MacArthur at 596-5906.
The Vikings play here on Pure Rock 98.7 WYRO.
Back at Vinton County High School, we're just about ready to start fourth quarter action. Vikings leading by a score of 43-39, but
I think it'll be Vinton County's ball.
yeah, I think so. The Rockets made a little run there at the end, Jay.
A little bit. Vinton County trying to dribble the ball out, run the clock out. Forced one there at the end, didn't really work out for him. So Sharp will bring the ball back down, throws it over to Jace Moore. Jace Moore will dribble it for a minute, throw it over to Scout White. Again, Vinton County not in a hurry. They don't have to be. So they're just going to keep working the ball around the perimeter until we get something easy. Back down to Sharp.
And we got a...
What are we calling? We just stopped
got a referee timeout for something. Oh, there's something on the floor.
Oh, there's a quarter.
There was a quarter on the floor.
Okay.
Someone sent a quarter to see if someone cared.
Yeah. At least that's what we'll go with.
Yes.
Nobody's mad, so we're just going to move on. Montgomery gets the ball in, throws it down to Yates. Yates throws it down to Sharp. Sharp in the corner, dribbles out of the corner, penetrates, easy layup. No
blocked
good.
by Briggs. I think the Vikings are going to have to get back into their regular offense.
Yep. Slowing down doesn't work for him.
Lob into Briggs, and that's going to be a foul on Sharp.
We'll see if he's going to call that shooting. I wouldn't.
He is.
I don't think he is.
Oh, you're right. He's not.
Briggs went for the mind game there.
So they get it into Briggs. He gets it to Jackson.
Ooh. And
almost stolen.
Almost, and it's batted away again.
Hands
Scout's
everywhere.
got it. Scout White has it, gives it down to
Moore.
Chase Moore. Moore dribbles around through traffic. Sharp for 3.
And
no
out.
Good.
Briggs comes down with it. Back comes Long. Long crosses the timeline. They're going to set this one up. He gets it in. That's Kilgore. Kilgore gets Sharp in the air. Nothing happens. Gets it over to Moon. And there's a foul. I have no idea what he's yelling about.
I don't know.
I still don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. What are we? I'm confused. It's offsetting penalties? I thought that was only
I've never seen that before.
So what? Who?
Foul on Yates
and Briggs. Who comes up with the ball in that situation?
I'd probably go alternating possessions, wouldn't it? And if that's the case, it's Wellston ball.
And it's going to be Wellston's ball underneath.
Look at that.
I don't know.
I don't
That's
either.
a new one.
I've never seen that one before. Long trying to get it in. He does. Gets it into Briggs. Briggs gets it to Jackson. Jackson over to Kilgore. Back to Jackson. Gets it over to Moon. Moon gets it inside. Gets it over to Long. Count it. 43-41 Vikings.
Everybody getting a little excited.
Yeah.
So Sharp gets the ball across half-court line. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to dribble, drive. Looks like he's going to take it. Nope, tip.
Almost a tip. Another tip.
Again. So Cobra Sharp ends up with it. He's trying to reset everybody, get everybody back in the ball game, calls for a pick, throws it back over to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking. And he's going to pull it way out and reset the whole thing. Back down to Sharp. Sharp, again, a lot of just resetting, trying to get something to go their way.
Vikings predominantly on the left side of the floor.
Yeah. Throws it down into Sharp. Sharp gets him up in the air. Moore wide open in the corner. Count it. So that'll make it 46-41, 5:20 to go in the fourth.
Somebody called a timeout.
I'm going to say that was Wellston. Full.
I think you are correct. So we'll take a full and be back in 60 seconds.
Baby, Ramey's Homes is all shook up over our low rock bottom presses. One of America's most popular manufactured and modular homes. Ramey's Homes has the largest selection of quality built to manufactured homes in southern Ohio with the most flexible terms available. Don't be cruel. Hurry to Ramey's Mobile Homes, 7 miles west of MacArthur on Route 50 and 2 miles south of Chillicothe on US 23, baby. And we'll see you there, Teddy Bear.
Home, it's your sanctuary. It's pajamas at noon and cookies in the oven. It's fingerprints on the wall and heights measured in a doorway. It's the one place in the world that you know better than anyone else. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. That's our promise. VCNB, here for you now, here for your future. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, getting likes from total strangers really helps us out. Find us on Facebook.
Rockin' the Scioto Valley, from Bridge Street in the Paper City to the Eiffel Tower in the Iron City, and from the Hocking Hills all the way to the Ohio River. This is Pure Rock, 98.7 WYRO-FM, MacArthur, a Jackson County broadcasting station.
Back at Vinton County High School, Rockets with the ball, trailing 46-41, 5 minutes left in your contest. Kilgore gets it over to Jackson. Rockets working hard here, trying to get it inside to Briggs.
Throw it away to Sharp. Sharp's on his way. He's going to take it all the way, and we're going to call a body. Ooh.
That'll be on Jackson, I believe.
Yep.
Crowd's getting a little excited, Joey.
Well, you knew that was going to happen.
Yes.
So that would be Josh Jackson's first, team second. And Montgomery will inbound the ball underneath the basket, throws it over to Sharp for an easy bunny. 2 points.
That's just too easy.
Way too easy. 48-41, 4:56 to go in the game.
Just as the Rockets make a run, Vikings pull away by 7. Long. Gets it in.
Oh, Moore almost picked it off.
That's Jackson for three. Count it.
And 4-point game.
Jackson can play now.
Yeah, he can. Sharp bring the ball up. Again, Vinton County not in a hurry, and it doesn't seem like any of the excitement's getting to them.
No, they're pretty calm and collected right now. 48-44.
Montgomery's at the top, kind of controlling traffic. Back to Yates, over to Moore. Moore's going to dribble in, pass it off to Sharp. Sharp's going to take it, throws it over to Montgomery for an open three. No good. Looks like fighting for it. And Wellston comes up with it.
Briggs.
No good. And Moore rebounds it. Got fouled rebounding it, but got it. Throws it out to Montgomery. Montgomery back to Sharp. Sharp straight across half-court line. And, again, taking their time. Back down into Sharp. Sharp in a little bit of traffic. Decides to dribble back out of it. Still fighting a little bit of traffic. Pulls it back out. Going to work that clock. 3:30 to go in the game. Bounce pass over to Yates. Ooh. That was a hard foul on.
Sir. Sharp's getting beat up pretty good. Between getting hit in the jaw and getting knocked down, he's taking some hammering.
So that'll be Wellston's third team foul. And that'll be number 10's fourth foul.
Yeah, out will be
Moon.
And in will come.
I missed it. So
Engel.
Sharp inbounds it over to Montgomery. Montgomery for three. Count it.
Ice cold veins. Ice water running in his veins.
That's what happens when you're the youngest brother.
That's true. Back comes Long for the Rockets. He gets it underneath the Briggs. Deep. Nothing stopping that.
No, that's too easy.
51-46 Vikings.
So throws it back in to Sharp. Sharp taking his time, telling everybody to clear out. Just calm and cool as ever. Dribbling at the top of the key. Dimmel sets a
big pick.
Here comes, and he counts it.
Whoa, my. That's continuation at its best.
I'm pretty sure I held my breath for the end of that. And we'll take it.
Yeah, we're going to take it.
We'll take it. So
Scott White's coming in. I don't know who for.
So that'll bring Sharp to the line. And will that be the fifth foul or the fourth foul?
That'll be the fourth.
Fourth foul. So Sharp to the line to make three. 53-46. Sharp's first only one's up and good. So it's 54-46, 2:52 to go in the game.
Biggest lead of the night for the Vikings. They're up 8. Back comes the Rockets. Briggs, stolen by Yates.
Yates.
He's going to go all the way. This could be a collision. And blocked out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds by Briggs. Vinton County still has the ball underneath. Might be a little bit of premature celebration there.
Yeah, might be a little bit. Now we've got
Kite calls timeout.
Yeah, had a little confusion on the floor there. He took a 30. We'll stay right here. 54-46, Vikings lead, 2:41 left in your contest. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll bring the senior boys up and talk to them for just a few.
All 5 of them.
All 5 of them.
And probably Coach Kite.
Probably Coach Kite. Yeah, we need to hone your interviewing skills.
My interviews usually go, can you read a level? Can you read a tape measure? Can you read?
Yeah.
That's it.
All the above.
All the above.
And how to use a shovel.
Yeah, can you shovel?
It doesn't have a pole rope. Nope, can't use it. Okay.
Moving on.
We're terrible.
Hey, it's a KISS method. Keep it simple.
Stupid.
Yep.
I know that method. Okay, so it is, it's Viking ball.
Viking ball. Everybody's kind of lined up across the foul line. Montgomery to inbound it. Throws it
another
in
easy
Sharp.
one. And that's a foul.
And the foul, they're not counting it, but that should be the 5th foul.
And that should be
it's
2
double bonus.
shots, and that will put, that's Kilgore with the foul.
That puts Cobra Sharp on the line shooting 2.
From now, everybody's shooting 2 from now on for the Vikings. That's 3 on Kilgore.
That's team's 5th. So we're shooting.
Yep, so we're shooting.
I knew I was right.
You were right.
I was only wrong one time, and it turns out I was right. So
Okay.
Sharp go to the line shooting 2. First one is up and
Count
good. 55-46. And this is a part where the new foul rule really bothers me.
Yeah, I don't like it. Bob doesn't like it. I don't like it.
I'm trying to get used to it, but I can't. So Sharp's ready for his second attempt. His shot's up. No good. Falls short. Sharp almost got his own rebound.
Back comes Long.
He's got
looking
numbers.
ahead. Nobody there.
He's got the mismatch underneath.
Yep.
I'd take that all
That's
day.
Jackson. Count it.
Take that all day.
55-48 Vikings.
So Sharp brings the ball up. Again, no hurry. No hurry whatsoever. Little dribble drive. Nice. Ooh, lost it.
poked away. Back comes Jackson. Jackson goes strong. Nothing there. Gets it over to Long. Long almost loses it. Gets it out. That is Engel. No good, and Sharp comes down with the rebound.
And Sharp's taking his good old sweet time coming up the floor. I mean, I would too. They have to foul you to get the ball back. Throws it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to work against
That's Engel.
And he just kind of takes him to the corner, and Engel's right in his back pocket. Sharp almost loses it again.
Look there. They just walked away from him.
Short. Oop, up again and fouled.
And he got hit in the head again.
Oh, that kid's going to have a headache. Oh, my.
I'm not sure there's any part of him that's not going to ache when this one's over.
Yeah, it has to. So 1:36 to go in the game. Vinton County still leads 55-48. Cobra Sharp goes to the line shooting 2. That's not the guy you want to foul.
No. But he's going to handle the ball from now on.
Yeah.
The rest of the game. You can just bet your life. His first
Ball's
one's
up
short. Cobra might be a little gassed.
He might be. Jackson. So Sharp goes for his second attempt. And is up. No good
as well. Down comes Long with the rebound.
So 1:33 to go in the game. Vikings still lead.
Long gets it to Engel. Engel gets it far side. Briggs for a long 3. That's off.
And Scout White comes up with it.
And there's a foul on Engel.
Yeah. I don't know how many Engel has. Engel has 5?
Engel has 5?
Engel has 4.
Oh. That's 4.
That's not the right number.
No. White will be at the line shooting 2.
1:19 to go.
13. Kilgore. They gave that foul to Kilgore?
I don't know.
That can't be right. He wasn't
Scout
even
White's
near the
first-
place.
No, Scout White's first shot's up, no good. So we'll go for our second attempt. Up. In and out. And Yates comes up with it.
But
We're
that's a
calling
foul on Yates.
Well, we went from calling nothing to calling every little tap. After everybody's bleeding.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. So down comes Long. He gets it to Jackson. Jackson trying to post up Briggs. He does. Up. No good. And
Sharp comes down with it. I don't know how. And he's going to dribble in, and he's fouled hard.
He's asking for an intentional.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was really close.
But they shake hands afterwards.
Yep. That goes into that subjective area.
Yeah. Yeah, some of this interpretation stuff is difficult at best.
Very subjective.
Yes.
It's like the new flop rule. How many times you seen that called?
Yeah.
So Cobra Sharp go line shooting 2.
So Barnhill is in, Briggs is out.
Sharp's first one's short too. Vinton County could be up by 12.
I think the shot to the jaw is affecting shot. I'm going to ask him when he comes up.
He might give you a yo, Adrian.
Yeah, he might very well. Makes the second one though.
Good. So full timeout, Vinton County.
So we'll take a timeout and be back in 60 seconds.
Standing at 105 South Sugar Street in MacArthur, a business owned and operated locally, and a proud sponsor of all Vinton County High School athletics, it's Zinn Brothers Automotive. There's no reason to miss a single tip-off this year because of a broken-down vehicle with Zinn Brothers Automotive just down the street. The quicker you pick up the phone and get your appointment scheduled, the quicker you're sitting in the bleachers cheering on the Vikings. Zinn Brothers Automotive in MacArthur. Call 596-7010.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. We are proud to be affiliated with Range, Ohio Mutual, Progressive, and Western Reserve Insurance Companies. We can provide you with automobile, homeowners, and business insurance. We are a complete insurance agency here to get you the best insurance possible. We shop for the best rates so you don't have to. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net.
Your home for Vinton County Viking sports. Pure Rock 98.7 WYRO.
Back at Vinton County High School, it's been the longest 2 minutes in the history of basketball.
Oh, my Lord.
56-48, the Vikings lead. 1:01 left in your contest.
So Vinton County's in double bonus, and Vinton County has 3 fouls. So technically you have a couple to give away.
Yep.
but you really don't need to play that aggressive right now.
Long crosses the timeline, gets it to Engel.
Ooh.
Try to do a back door to Kilgore, and that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Wellston.
It will be Viking ball.
And Wellston's going to press, obviously. And Jake Maxwell will come in for Scout White to add an extra ball handler.
Yep. In comes Snyder for Wellston.
Really, I mean, you get it in. They got a foul.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
And everybody you got on the floor is a pretty good ball handler right now.
And Vikings turn it over.
Yep.
Just as you say, pretty good ball handlers on the floor.
Yeah.
See what you did.
I know. I jinxed it.
Out goes Snyder. Back comes Barnhill.
Out goes Maxwell. In comes Dimmel. That's a little bit of a size
Is this
change.
a little offense defense? Is that what this might be?
Maybe. So, yeah.
Now the Rockets having trouble getting it in.
Ooh, Dimmel almost come up with
That's
one.
Jackson.
For a long three. No good. Tips it away to Sharp. Sharp breakaway. And he dribbles back out. And, I mean, we're just...
Does the smart thing.
Does the very smart thing. He's coming up, trying to get fouled. He's just going to keep dribbling around, throws it over Montgomery.
And there's a foul.
And
That'll
there's
be
a
on
foul.
Angles, and I think that's 5.
No, because they didn't.
That's right.
They didn't count that last one against him.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless I put my contacts in completely backwards. Kilgore wasn't even down on the other end the last time.
Yeah.
So Montgomery will go to the line shooting 2.
56-48 Vikings, 30 seconds left in your contest, and Montgomery's short.
Short.
This has been a hard-fought contest.
Hard-fought.
There is no other way to say it.
Hard-fought.
There will be some sore bodies when this one's done.
Scout White comes back in for Jace Moore, and Montgomery will shoot his final attempt. And, yeah. Shot is up and good. So it's 57-48, 30.2 to go in the game.
Down comes Ingles.
And Sharp steals the ball. Oh, he almost lost
it.
And he almost loses again. So Sharp dribbles through traffic, does some Sharp things. He's trying to draw the foul. 15 seconds to go.
They're not going to foul him now, I don't think.
Ooh, they're going to give it. They're going to give that ball to Wellston.
Yep, turned it over.
12 and a half seconds to go in the ball game. It's pretty
decided.
Put the fire out, bring in the dogs.
In comes Colt McWhorter for the Rockets.
So Peyton Newsley will come in for the final 12 and a half seconds. Last home ball game he will play in. And Jake Maxwell will come in for over Sharp.
Okay, so we're getting all your seniors out. Getting all your chance for your seniors to get an applause.
Yep. So Sharps played a really tough game. Been beat to death.
I'm telling you.
A couple hard shots on some loose balls. Tough.
Nothing dirty.
Nothing dirty. Just hard game.
Basketball.
That was a short 3.
Yep.
And Montgomery comes up with it, and that'll be the ball game. So Vinton County holds on in a dogfight to win 57-48.
Yep. So we'll take a little bit of time, maybe 3 minutes, and hopefully Coach will bring the seniors up and we can talk to them, get end of game stats. So give us 3 minutes and we'll be back.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. What started in a garage with 2 people and a dream now employs over 100 with offices locally in Wellston, Waterford, and Cincinnati. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Join one of the fastest growing companies in the Midwest by calling 833-775-1595 or visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
Are you a chronic interrupter? Incapable of letting other people talk? Do those people ask, how do you sleep at night? Then you should go to Mattress Firm. They have a 120-night sleep trial so you can get your money back if a bed's not right. That way anyone, even someone like you, can sleep. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the...
Designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your...
Windshield wipers. eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-549-TERM, 866-549-TERM, 866-549-TERM.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive today, would he say this to you?
Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, all great writers. And after reading your book, I simply must add you to the list.
Wait, you don't have a book yet, so make a free call to Page Publishing. Turn your book idea into publishing gold.
800-215-6818. 800-215-6818. That's 800-215-6818.
Are you looking for great food in downtown MacArthur? You've got to try Mullen's Pizza, located on East Main Street. Mullen's Pizza starts serving breakfast at 7 a.m. and continues to serve you for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery throughout lunch and dinner. Give them a call at 596-5906. Mullen's Pizza, located at 105 East Main Street in downtown MacArthur. Open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 7 until midnight Friday and Saturday, Sunday from 4 until 11. For some delicious pizza, subs, salads, and more, whether dine-in, carry-out, or delivery, call Mullen's Pizza in downtown MacArthur at 596-5906.
You're listening to the Vinton County Vikings on Pure Rock 98.7.
Back at Vinton County High School, where the Vikings come out victorious in a hard-fought battle, 57-48 out of the Rockets of Wellston. Joe, you got stats.
Yep, we will start with the Rockets of Wellston. The Rockets were led by Justin Jackson. He had 26 points, followed by Wes Briggs with 13. Brenton Moon had, nope, not Brenton Moon. Ron Long had 6. Owen Kilgore had 2, and Harry Fry had 1 on his lone free throw. So moving to the Vikings. Vikings are spread out a little bit. Cobra Sharp led the way with 21 points. Josh Montgomery had 13. Nash Yates had 9. Luke Dimmel had 10. And Jace Moore had 3. So final score, 57-48. Vikings hold on in a tough one that there's going to be a lot of ice passed out on both sides.
Yes, there is. I believe that is definitely the case.
A lot of ice.
A reminder, Thursday night we will be on the road. We may have to grab Joey again to do the Vikings against Hillsborough in the first tournament game.
Yep.
Winner of that game will go to Southeastern and play the Meigs Marauders, who have a bye for the first week. So it'll be interesting. Gives the Vikings a few days to kind of
heal up a little
heal
bit.
up.
Vinton County's back in action tomorrow night. We have a makeup game at Zane Trace.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
And why we decided to make up a non-league game, I don't know.
I don't know, because we didn't make up the Greenfield one. But,
right.
Because the tournament draws are done, so it's not going to affect that at all.
It doesn't affect anything. It's just an extra game.
Well, since you haven't played for a week, maybe it's just, to keep the rust off. I don't know. But
to keep everything going.
Keep everything moving pretty well. So we're still waiting for Coach to show up.
I would feel like after a game like this evening, you'd want a couple days to just...
Yeah, I don't think I'd practice tomorrow, but you're going to play tomorrow, so it's not going to make any difference.
I need a minute.
Yeah. Could I just let the ice cool me down just for a second? Stop the blood flow, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll see here. Still waiting on Coach to come out. Again, we want to take the time while we're waiting on him to thank all of our sponsors, all the people at the board ops, all the guys. Jimmy's here streaming for us tonight. Appreciate all of them and everything they've done. It's been an interesting season. It's been a learning curve for all of us.
A lot of ups and downs. Vinton County ended up finishing overall, I think, 11-9 right now, and that the win tonight puts us up to 9-3 for the conference.
Yes, I think that is correct. So here comes Coach.
You want on seniors also, right? Okay, they're coming. Thank you, sir.
Maybe.
Yeah, it'll work eventually.
It's fine.
Coach, thanks so much for coming up. First thing I got to ask you is how much blood's flowing? That was a hard-fought basketball game.
Yeah, I mean, you know. You got me there.
There we go.
There we are.
Yeah, you know, I told our guys after the game, you know, it's a rivalry game. It always seems like it's close.
Sure.
Both teams know each other so well. These kids know each other really well. I'm just proud of our guys for battling. You know, we came through a pretty rough offensive night there tonight and found a way to win it. And I told them, you know, a month ago, I don't know if we win that game.
Right.
You know, a month ago, if our offense was bad, our defense was bad.
Yep.
You know, our defense was bad in the first quarter tonight, and after that, I thought we were pretty good for the most part. Heck, I thought a lot of their offense came off of us turning the ball over and them scoring.
Sure.
So, but yeah, no, just proud of our guys. You know, fighting through, battling there, and getting the job done.
And you are going to Zane Trace tomorrow night, correct? To play?
Yes.
And then the first tournament game is Thursday.
Yeah, we actually added another game also. We're going to play, not New Hope, we played them last week. We're going to play Ross County Christian Academy on Monday.
Okay.
From where we got canceled with McLean on Tuesday. It didn't work out to make the game up, so we're going to play Ross County Christian Academy on Monday.
Okay.
Yep.
What can you tell us a little bit about Hillsboro? I'm not trying to eliminate the other two schools, but that's a tournament game. I don't know anything about them, so I'm hoping you do.
Two really good guards. You know, the one's been injured. He didn't play Monday night, so I mean, who knows about him? But we're going to prepare as though he's playing. Two really dynamic guards. You know, kind of think of Cobra and Hayden. You know, when you think of their two guys. You know, just really dynamic guys. They got some length. They got a big kid in the post. Not huge, but, you know, just strong.
Yep.
And real physical, real smart underneath. And then they've got, like, strong athletes. They got a bunch of, you know, football player-looking kids that
I'm just getting ready to say it's usually a football school.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's what they got. You know, they got 3 or 4 guys like that are in the rotation. And, offensively you try to key on those two guards. And then, you know, we got to be strong with the ball and take care of it on offense.
So kind of put together like a Jackson squad.
Yeah, very similar. They're probably not as skilled 1 through 7 as Jackson is, but yeah, two guys who can fill it up, and then, you know, a lot of strong athletes. Yeah, so yeah, similar to Jackson.
And that game is at 7?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 7 o'clock start.
That's on Thursday night, and
Correct.
so that'll be that travel. So then tomorrow night is Zane Trace. That ought to be a heck of a ball game. Zane Trace is a pretty good ball club.
Yeah, Zane Trace had a really good year. You know, they beat Jackson there a couple of weeks ago. You know, they bounced back. They got beat by about 20 by Unioto, and then bounced back, I think, the next game and beat Jackson by, you know, or beat Jackson there in a close one. But, really good guard, really good post player. And then, again, you know, surround them with some shooters and some strong defenders and stuff like that. You know, it's the recipe for success. You know, everybody's trying to find it.
Yeah. And then your Christian Academy, is that here?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
that'll be, and is that just a varsity game?
No, it's JV varsity. JV's going to start at 5:30. We're going to start a little early.
Okay.
So
Okay.
JV start at 5:30 and then varsity after that.
Well, that's good. Kind of keep a little bit of the rust away from you.
Yeah. You know, I didn't want to go Saturday to Thursday without playing. So, you know, playing Monday, Thursday is kind of like playing Tuesday, Friday. So it kind of gets you in a rhythm for doing that.
Yeah.
So
Not a lot of difference.
No.
Not a lot of difference. Well, Coach, I mean, let's talk a little bit while we're waiting on your seniors to come up. You know, Hayden Reynolds, freak accident.
Yeah.
Just poof.
Yeah.
And the rest of the season's gone. Possibly part of his track season is gone.
Yeah, broke his collarbone. You know, it's funny. He came over about 2 minutes into warm-ups, and I was confused as to why he was coming over so fast. He was getting a drink, and he just really calmly started telling me that his shoulder hurt really bad, and he thought he'd be okay in a couple of minutes, and, you know, he'd be able to play. So, you know, we're just kind of standing back there, and the more I talked to him, the more he was explaining his injury. I thought, he can't play. He told me he couldn't dribble a basketball, couldn't drink out of it. He couldn't drink with his right hand. So, yeah, I knew something was going on there. Didn't realize the concussion because I didn't see it.
Right.
So he's really just loopy from the concussion.
Right,
And that's
right.
why he was so calm telling me about his shoulder. Because it was one of those things when he's telling me, I'm like, well, I would think you'd be like showing this more if you were in that kind of pain. But yeah, no, I hate that for him. You know, Hayden's such a great kid, man. And obviously, you know, one of our best guys. So, you know, losing him's huge. Give our kids credit, though. You know, they stepped up the other night and found a way to win, did the same thing tonight.
Sure.
So.
Well, it changes the dynamics a little bit of your team and how you can approach things.
Right.
So, but, yeah, it's unfortunate for him. As you said, he's a great kid. I'm looking all over for seniors, and I don't see any.
Well, they're out here.
I see one of them.
I see Peyton.
Yeah, I see Peyton.
I just saw Cobra a second ago. I don't know where he went, but
I lost him.
Need a wrangler.
Yeah, no doubt. I told him.
I see Scout. He's up in the stands.
Yeah.
I got him spotted.
Yeah, we got Scout. Yeah, I'll start herding guys this way.
If you want to herd him up, we'll talk to him. How's
Sounds
that?
good. Sounds good. I'll go grab Peyton since he's the closest.
All right, thanks, guys.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
No problem.
I could have done that.
I could have done.
Just take the headset off and start yelling.
Just yell.
Works.
He ain't listening.
He's not.
Now he's
There's
listening.
Calvin.
Here we got him corralled now.
All smiles.
Yeah, obviously none of this is rehearsed.
No, not even close.
We don't rehearse anything.
No, just wing it.
We don't rehearse anything.
Oop, hold on, let me give you some length. There you go.
Main thing is not to get excited. It's just like talking on the phone. So, last game as a senior. Well, not really, because you're going to play here again Monday night or Tuesday night. So, what does this feel like, beating the Rockets?
Great. This feels great.
And you've played how many years?
3. I didn't play my freshman year.
Didn't play your freshman year?
Played all 3 years.
Okay.
About 3 years.
Okay. Well, you know more about him than I do. You talk to him. Choked you up, didn't I?
Choked me up. Choked me up. So after school, planning on going to lineman school or welding? Welding.
Most likely welding.
Yeah. You got to watch that. You get burnt.
Yeah.
Every now and then. So any other plans outside of that?
Not really. Maybe lineman school.
Maybe.
I don't know yet.
Well, if you're going to welding, I know the plan. You're going to make money.
Yeah, I mean,
lots
that's
of
the
money.
plan. You make money.
You
That's
make
the way it
lots of
works.
money. That's the way you're supposed to make it work.
But you
anyway.
got to spend a lot of money on clothes because you set them on fire.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, well, that's your brother. We know that from
He does
experience.
that a lot.
He sets himself on fire a lot.
So any lasting memory other than Luke getting hit in the head with the basketball? There's got to be one better than that.
Cobra almost scoring 1,000. He's, I think, 55 away now.
55 away. Well, we got.
We can play 2 or 3 games. We can get those.
Yeah, we'll get 55.
Yeah, that's
it'll
no
be
problem.
fine.
That's no problem.
It'll
Well,
be
listen,
close.
thanks for coming up. We'll try to get to everybody.
Yep.
I'm just worried that Cobra's got a concussion because he
too.
took one right in the head.
Me too.
So if you want to pass that to Cobra,
Thank you,
we'll
sir.
go from there. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Okay, now, Cobra, I've been wanting to ask you this since about halfway through this game. You took a shot to the jaw from a headbutt. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a little shook up, but I'm all right.
We've kind of thought you might be seeing a star or two.
Yeah, my head's it's spinning a little bit, but I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
That was a pretty good lick.
Yeah.
You got it a couple times, but the headbutt to the jaw, I mean, we heard that one, and to have headphones on and to hear it crack like that, we thought, well, now. So now we've just been informed you're really close to 1,000.
Yeah. I think I'm 50 off now, around 50. So hopefully Monday I'll do it here against Ross Christian Academy.
There you go, because you got Zane Trace tomorrow night.
Trace tomorrow.
And then Ross Christian Monday, and then go to Hillsboro Thursday.
Right.
And somewhere in there you're going to get it.
Yep, hopefully.
You're going to get it. So lasting memories for you here.
What is it?
What is your lasting memory here?
My lasting memory?
Uh-huh.
It probably ain't even game wise. It's probably last year when we went. We didn't lose in the league and we came here and cut the nets down. That was a good time. Every home game when you win it's got a special feeling to it.
Sure.
To be able to go back in the locker room.
Sure, absolutely so. And you've cut down a few nets over the years.
Yeah.
So 4 years here, right?
Yep.
Did someone? And now I'm going to go way out on the limb. Did someone tell me they're trying to recruit you to play baseball this year?
Oh, I've had all kinds of people ask me to run track, play baseball, but I don't see that happen.
Might need a little break after all this.
Yeah, no kidding.
You suppose? Okay. Anybody you want to say shout out to before we let you go?
Who? I just want to shout out all my family. You know, I'll shout out everybody on the team. You know, Scout, Luke, Peyton, all the seniors, Hayden Reynolds. There's a camera? I didn't know there's a camera.
You're a TV star now,
I had
dude.
no idea I was on camera the whole time. I just want to shout out all my family. You know, everyone that supports Vinton County basketball. I just want to shout everybody out.
We appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming up. Get well, please.
Thank you guys.
Who's going to be next?
And don't forget,
it's going to be Dimmel.
You got to look at the camera.
You got to look that way.
You got to look at the camera down here.
See that camera down there?
This thing's loud.
You got to look that way.
I can fix
there?
that.
Yeah, right there. That's you.
How's that? Better?
All right. Yeah, I see it now. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's you. So, okay. Now, you got in there and had to battle some tonight, too. Looked like you were taking a few licks. So, how's that going on?
I mean, you just got to be tough, man. You get in there and you play physical basketball, and, I mean, you just got to take it.
Well, this is supposed to be basketball, though.
Yeah,
you know, football, basketball, it's about the same anymore, isn't it, without the pads?
It should be, yeah. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I should be able to tackle somebody and not get a foul called.
Well,
that's probably going to get to my brows.
If they got the ball, I mean.
I still
at least let them have the ball, you know. We were waiting on you to go long again, you know, try to score, but that just didn't happen tonight. You got a couple more chances. We're setting you up for it. You got to make it happen.
I mean, sometimes it just don't work out like that.
I
I
know.
can run down the floor and run out of air.
I know. So, favorite memories for you here at Vinton County?
Definitely just playing with my friends. I didn't play last year, which is one of my biggest regrets, but coming back this year was definitely special. My favorite basketball memory probably is the time that Coach Albright, we were running this drill, and he slammed the ball off my head, and then they called it the Luke Dimmel drill after that. So
what are we going to do when you leave? We can't call it the Luke Dimmel drill.
Oh, there'll be kids asking for years why it's called the Luke Dimmel drill.
That is probably true.
That'll go down.
Yeah, probably so.
And it didn't hurt you at all.
No, it didn't at all.
Well, you know.
I was a little loopy there for a second, but I had to keep going because I didn't want them to call me a sis.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely not. Absolutely not. We can't be having that stuff going on. No,
No way.
not the tough guy in the middle. You know,
No.
can't be calling you a sis. And you're still into music. I know you're a drummer.
Yep.
You know, and still playing at Dad's church and all those good
Yep.
things, and still enjoying all that.
Yep.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good. Anybody want to say a shout out to before we let you go?
Just my family and my friends.
Fair enough.
Cobra for passing me the ball.
Yeah. You know, we got comedians everywhere, but it's a great thing.
Thousands of people out of work, and we got jokes. We got jokes.
Well, thanks for coming up. We appreciate it so much. Who's going to be? It's got to be Scout. Scout, the camera's over here.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah. So
look into
you're
that
all-
thing.
I got you.
Because you have a television face, we do not.
Yeah,
so that's
so
why it's
you
pointed
stay
at
over
you.
there.
I got
You
you.
guys stay down there, so we don't have to do this. So tough game tonight, Scout.
Oh yeah, it was a.
You took a couple.
You took a couple shots too.
Oh yeah,
Got pretty good shots there.
I took a couple hits from my own teammate Luke Dimmel.
Yeah, those are the ones you always kind of look at him and go, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just kind of go, why? Why did you hit me? I'm on your team. I got the same jersey. See me? So your favorite memory of playing here at Vinton County? You got a few more games, but we're going to do it tonight.
I'd say about every practice. You always get something new. You never know like what you're going to leave the practice with. It's always, whether it's just, I don't know. It's every practice.
Every practice is a little different.
Yep.
Yep. And I, from what they read about you on senior night, you've got your own business going. I know that. You're always busy.
Yep.
You're always somewhere doing something. So you want to expand on that business? Is that what you're telling me?
I'd like to grow my my business, Clean Cut Lawn Care, and then I'd eventually like to work on the railroad maybe in the future.
Okay. Family members from your family any work on the railroad? I don't remember.
Nope. No, I was just like looking at like jobs, and then I came across, and I was like, well, heck, I'll look into it. And then,
There you go. Well, I've never known you not to try to do something you didn't succeed, so I think you'll be okay.
Yeah. I hope.
I think it'll be fine.
I don't think you'll have any issues. Anybody you want to say a shout out to?
My family and friends.
Okay.
They push me to be a better person every day, so I appreciate it a lot.
Well, I think they've been pretty successful because we think you're a pretty good kid.
I appreciate that.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up.
Thanks,
We'll
sir.
talk to Hayden.
Yep.
Hayden's got a wing and a half.
Do you need help?
No, I got it.
You got it?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Help him out.
You got one.
This is how family works right here.
Yep.
Check this out. There we got him.
There we go.
So, Hayden, tough luck, buddy. I don't know what to say to you other than I'm really sorry. This should not have happened.
It's all right. It's all right.
So, what's in the future now? I mean, you're laid up, I think, for a few weeks.
Yeah, I got hurt. So they said 8 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'll get back for track yet.
Okay.
That hurts, but I got offers for golf and track in college, so I don't know what I want to do yet, but I need to make a decision soon because it's coming up fast.
Yeah, it's coming up really fast.
They may want to know something pretty soon.
Yeah,
buddy.
they told me March. So
Yeah, that's pretty soon. That's a couple
quick.
weeks.
A few weeks.
Yeah,
But
I gotta hurry up.
So if you were
personal suggestion, if you're going to go to Harvard and you're going to go to study law, you
Harvard
might as
golf.
well play golf because that's going to be part of your business.
Yeah.
Hey, that's true. You're going to Harvard?
No.
Oh, come on.
I put that on the paper. I thought it was pretty funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
But still,
there's
if you
nothing
want
that
to
says you can't.
golf, if you ask Bob Brown, that's where 99% of the business happens is the golf course.
And that is absolutely
I've been
true.
golfing with Bob Brown before.
Yeah, that is absolutely true because when I was still in the electrical business, you write an awful lot of business on a golf course. So just remember that, and I know you can play.
So there's your pro tip for me. Just keep with the golf.
So are you leaning any particular way?
Marietta.
Marietta? Marietta's a good school.
Yeah, Marietta's a good school.
My best friend just signed to Marietta to golf, so.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And leaning me towards it more.
Good deal.
Well, yeah, that'd be good. So, I mean, basketball's done for the year for you, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but favorite memory here?
Basketball?
Yeah.
Basketball. Probably just cutting the nets down when we won TVC last year. That was a good memory.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
That's a pretty good one.
Coming back and just taking a little bit of time and cutting it down. Yeah, that's cool. Anybody you want to say shout out to? If you don't say Harold, you're in trouble. I can tell you that right now because he was taking pictures.
Oh, he was taking pictures. I saw him taking pictures. Harold Reynolds.
Yeah, don't miss Harold because I'm telling you, I've known Harold a long time. He would not be pleased if you missed Harold.
Harold Reynolds and just my family.
Okay, buddy. Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Quick, before you take that off, just to refresh everybody's memory, you hold the school record for pole vault, right?
Yeah.
What? Refresh my memory. What is it?
12-8.
12-8. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to write that one down.
So is with the injury, is pole vaulting done for the rest of your life, or I just got to wait till I heal up?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because that's what I got offered in for track.
Sure.
So I'm I don't know yet, but I might get a couple meets in at the
I wonder if you could do both.
They told me I could.
There
Really?
you are. There, see there?
well.
Pole vault. And then take his clubs with him after he comes down. Go play for
That's what
9.
they told me.
Yeah, why not?
Can't beat that.
Yeah, I like that idea. That
Well,
dual
might be a
sport
good idea
athlete. Yeah. Well, just remember the little people at Vinton County. You know, when you're playing golf and pole vaulting, and you're on ESPN and all that stuff. Just remember all of us.
All
Just
right.
wave every once in a while.
Swinging down there in Augusta at the Masters.
There you go.
Right there.
Hey,
Walking across the
hi,
bridge.
Vinton County guys. Well, buddy, we appreciate it so
All right,
much.
I
Thank you for
appreciate it.
coming
Yeah,
up.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck to you, buddy.
So for tonight, Vikings come around with a big win, 57-48 over the Rockets. We will be back on the air. We don't have those 2 makeup games, so we will be back on the air for the tournament game when the boys take on Hillsboro on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. So for tonight, Jeff Thacker, Josiah Thacker, Julia Thacker say good night and God bless.